Hey everyone, Shaedow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So in this video, I'm going to take you into Mystery in the Micro Realms. That is the new variant that just dropped, and we're going to fight the 2.1 Adaptoid, and you're going to see how I dealt with him. Now, personally, I believe this Adaptoid to be the worst boss in the new variant. He was the most annoying. Now, dealing with encroaching stun on one of the other bosses, yeah, that's annoying as well. But this boss, he evades like crazy. Now, I've heard of people taking him with many different champions, but the one that I had the most success with was Hyperion. And I'm going to show you how I took down this Adaptoid. So this is the last fight that I need to 100% this particular quest. So you saw I decided to boost up for this fight. I didn't do that in my initial clear and one of the others in exploration. Alright, so first thing to notice, I'm letting Hyperion's passive power gain get me to a bar of power, and then I'm intercepting him with my special one. That's it. That is what you want to do for the entire fight. If you're fighting with Hyperion, no heavies. Okay, now I got hit there because I hit my special and it just decided no special until it was too late. He was already blocking. Alright, now one thing to note is that he can and will evade your special one at times, but if you'll notice, when he evades it, he backs all the way up. He evades a good distance away. Now right there I just messed up evading his special one. But even when he evades it, he's far enough away after his evades that you can then play the slow game again, evade backwards until you have a special one, and then intercept with that special one. And that's it. Now what cost me at least 1 or 2 revives in this fight were due to dropped inputs. You saw one there. My health shouldn't have been that low. Here's another one. All I did was hit my special, and it just would not do it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. It's all good. Very frustrating, but we just march on. Now, before I get out of your hair and let you watch the rest of this fight, you may or may not have noticed the health of this Adaptoid dropped significantly between the first fight of Hyperion that I showed and that second one. That's because I cut out all the footage of the non-Hyperion fights. I threw the rest of my team at him just to try to whittle him down a little bit to make it easier for me to do this intercept method. And the dropped inputs were frustrating, but I found this to be the most effective method when using Hyperion. Now, people, like I've said earlier, have done this fight with other champions. It's very frustrating. I don't believe Venom works as far as shutting down his evade, but Corvus with the Proxima synergy I've heard does work, but that seemed like it would not be a fun fight. You know, you'd have to just keep firing off your heavies, and once you ran out of your charges, not a good time. Alright, so this was my method. This is what I did. You guys may find a better way of doing it, but if you have Hyperion, I recommend this way. Alright, so watch the rest of the fight. Click like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know your experiences with this Adaptoid. And you guys have a blessed day.
Okay. You've made a mistake saying I cannot run this race. It's playtime, I'm gonna crush your face. This is not a phase. Hey guys, I know you feel that bass. Roll with that until you see my face. Rising from a thick layer of fog at midnight. There's a time and a place to kill it. I spill it, leak documents from a flaming tongue. Rappers acting so saintly when not long ago you were pagan, cuz. And now they catch the aroma. Wonder what the kid is baking up. And a little little secret ingredient they're needing is something for waking up. My flow was caffeine and I'm the black king of spades. Among smaller cards and that scream you hear is mad heat. I am the daddy of cracking the bones of the flashiest chic. No skipping. As I grow up in a robust prison, everything I think I need is already given. For some reason I am hardly living. Physical needs are what can't be controlled. Give a kid candy, take away his soul. Can't tell the difference between hot and cold. My senses are dimmed and I'm sold. But as the credits start to roll, I wake up and I miss the movie. The people around me are swarming like they just saw something that's dooming. Now they're telling me that I miss a lot and I gotta go back and see it. Yet everyone who was watching came out that with a crooked demeanor. These subtleties and half-truths are running my country at large. Shipping this garbage by every ocean, I'm about to sink the barge. Health, war, famine, and money, get rid of those and we have no country. What happened to thinking people love me? These relationships feel so ugly. It's like we're speaking on the surface, but something sounds scripted about all the verbiage. Like everything we think came from another person and we didn't take time to think if it's worth it. To act as a service to only a few human perspectives. Now we got humanity's section by politics, culture, religion, perspective. None of us have accurate depth perception. It's been messed with and I feel headless. No wonder I'm trying to convert that dude in the uniform to a dead bitch. Get this, my head is full of death cause it's a dead ship full of phantoms and redness on the walls from bloodshed. No angels left in heaven and in turn I'm the one they sent in. Close your eyes then get in. This is one hell of a head trip. Most isolated, now watch that echo. I'm isolated everywhere like presto. I don't really know how to keep a friend. Something that they don't get though. And that sparks by Roscoe. Now I'm f***ing with all your heads, yo. Through the scope rooftop and I'm bent low. Between heaven and ghetto. It appears that I'm on top now. Figured out there's layers to this. Apply to the cycle now I can keep bright and vibrant. Fineness when I pipe these hits.